And we're live.
Toad Hall Morning Show.
Tuesday, March 18th. Give us a thumbs up if you like us.
Yeah, give us a follow or a share.
Subscribe if you haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, do all that stuff.
Yeah, that helps us out.
Whoops.
Toad Hall Morning
And of
Show.
course, I have my volume on.
Every week. Welcome to the show. We got lots to talk about, like we always do. But before we get into everything, I want to talk a little bit about the top 5 records at indie record stores that are selling right now.
Oh, I didn't know they did indie store lists.
Yeah, we did we used to do the chart every week.
Oh, that
record
is
store day
just
chart.
Okay, you're talking about the record store day list.
So I'm scrolling Facebook or whatever, and I see record store day post top. They usually post the top 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I screenshotted it and I sent it to Matt yesterday, and I said, number 5 is Doechii. I said, what the heck is Doechii?
I had no idea.
We had no idea. Doechii.
Alligator bites never heal. Yeah, I guess that's true.
I mean, Kendrick Lamar, Charlie XCX, Chappell Roan, Sabrina Carpenter.
But Doechii? Who's Doechii?
What the heck is Doechii?
Who is Doechii?
What is Doechii?
Who is Doechii?
We're going to talk about Doechii today. I still have
You
not
got all the
heard.
scoop now?
I haven't heard a single lick of Doechii. I have no idea what it is.
Have you even looked it up to see what kind of music?
Well, we're going to do it on the fly today. We're going to talk about what the heck is Doechii.
Oh.
We are past the 1 month mark away from Record Store Day.
We are unbelievable.
We are climbing toward Record Store Day. I heard that some people's record store order back orders are starting to get filled, meaning they're starting to ship. So I expect in the next week we might have some Record Store Day stuff.
That means I have to start working on getting all of the entries in, but first we're going to have to try to remember how to do a new category.
We can do it.
New collection, right?
We can handle it. We're veterans at this point.
Yeah.
We're talking about the super sale records that are up for one more day. We got 2 crates of new arrivals. We got Reel to Reels. We got Mo5s. Of course, we have our sponsored koozies. $5. Got a couple of those
It'd be
left.
cool if we could find another sponsor besides Toad Hall.
We're open for that.
Yeah, we're open.
Yeah,
just let us know.
Just let us know. We love money. So yeah, we got lots of fun stuff today. What you got?
What do I
Let's see
got?
what Annette's got.
Let me get on my screen here. Well, we got the national days, but I kind of went to tomorrow's.
Well, yesterday was St. Patty's.
Yesterday was St. Patty's.
Good times.
So International Read to Me Day is tomorrow.
Okay.
Because we're a bookstore, I thought that was highly appropriate.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Certified Nurses Day. We got always need
is that
those
tomorrow?
nurses. Yeah. So
All right.
Julie, Nick's girlfriend, is a nurse. So tomorrow's her day. I'll let her know so you can
Don't tell
pamper her all day long.
Don't tell her.
You should buy her flowers and chocolate.
I'll give her
Buy her
something.
plants.
She's already got plans.
Oh.
I gotta give her something.
What else is it? National Backyard Day. Which, in this crazy weather up here in northern Illinois, we don't know what to do. It was 80 degrees, Saturday or Sunday?
Yeah.
And then the following day, we had an inch of snow.
Yeah.
We're getting 3 seasons all at once. The only seasons we're not getting right now is fall, basically.
It's currently wind season.
It is wind.
It's just.
And he means the wind in the sky.
Just wind. Just for the whole week. It's just been windy as heck.
Yeah, it has been.
It's just windy.
Tomorrow's National Chocolate Caramel Day.
Man, tomorrow is loaded. What do we have?
National Let's Laugh Day.
Do we have nothing today? Is there just nothing?
Well, I mean, I could go.
Did they just kind of blow it all on St. Patty's Day and they needed a day off?
Today is Awkward Moments Day.
Oh, okay.
Global Recycling Day.
See, those are important.
Goddess of Fertility Day.
Cool.
National 3D Day. If I wouldn't pay
3D
attention, I
glasses.
could have got some 3D glasses and put them on and did the show in 3D to me.
Oh, that would have been cool.
National Ag Day, so Agriculture Day.
Sloppy Joe Day.
Sloppy Joe Day. National Lacy Oatmeal Cookie. I mean, there's some good ones.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just like to,
I know.
Transit Driver Appreciation Day. They definitely need appreciation. We get a couple of our customers take the transit here. So, yeah.
What you got for birthdays?
How about birthdays? I didn't do too many today, so Starting out, we had Wilson Pickett, 1941 to 2006. Matt, this is Wilson Pickett. He asked who Wilson Pickett was, so I'm showing him too.
Yeah, he's actually got a lot of hits too.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a Friday music
In the Midnight
press.
Hour is one of them, if you know that song. Mustang Sally. Okay.
Yeah. Does it have it doesn't show what color it is.
I don't think it's color.
Well, it's Friday music. It's probably red. They always put their records on colored vinyl, but
you know what? It probably is because it does have an extra barcode over the original barcode.
They pretty much always color them.
Probably got it.
When you're paying $35 for a for a Friday music record, they put it on colored vinyl for you.
I had to pick this one because I just like saying the band's name.
Okay.
So Grant Hart, a drummer born in 1961 from Husker Du. I just like saying that.
Husker Du.
And Queen Latifah's birthday is today. She is 55 years old. So that's my birthdays for today. Then we have to do the events that occurred today.
Yes.
So 1965, the Rolling Stones were fined £5 for public urination. £5.
Somewhere that fine is framed.
It probably is.
That is in a frame somewhere.
And in 1977, Clash releases their first recording with White Riot. So there you go.
Cool. Good rock and roll history
Got anything
today.
else here today?
$5 for public urination.
Yeah.
And nowadays they'll throw you in jail for that.
Do what? It was just £5
Back then.
back then. I wonder what that would equate to in today's way. Probably like $20.
I wonder if they threw you in jail for it today.
No, it's just going to be either going to be a verbal warning or a ticket or something like that. There's no room in jail for public urination, people.
Throw you in there, book them, Dano.
They don't even book you there, write you a little ticket. Well, they probably don't even write them anymore. It's probably all electronic or something.
Send fine to Annette.
Oh, I'm going to create something like that. You are fined for not giving us a thumbs up on Toad Hall Morning Live show. You are getting a £5 citation.
Send to Annette.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, or you could just buy, instead of for $5 US, you could buy a Toad Hall koozie. We're getting down there on colors. I think we got light blue, dark blue.
Everything else is out.
Everything else is gone. So get them while they're cold.
I'm going to put Matt on his toes. I need my word of the day.
Word of the day. Choo choo choo.
Let's see how this works. I asked him if he could do something. I want to see how this works. It hasn't popped up yet.
It's there. Go for it.
He says it's here, but I don't. So my word of the day today is Fubsy. Fubsy. I am the Fubsiest person at Toad Hall. Fubsy means short and sometimes squat. Pretty much, that's me in the whole package there.
This show is slowly turning into Sesame Street, honestly.
I didn't say which one of these doesn't belong.
If we could we need a Muppet. We need a Muppet or something on this dang show. It would really, viewership would just rocket.
And then, so it's the late 18th century from the dialect Fubs, F-U-B-S, which means small fat person. It's a combination of the word fat and chub.
All right.
So there we go.
Cool. I learned something today.
Matt's got get tears in his eyes over there from laughing at me. You know, somebody's got to provide some entertainment around here. That's all I can say. So what are we going to talk about today?
I came in, I found this on the counter. It's a Rock Posters calendar. It's a 1997 calendar, but it still works as this year.
They do.
I know we're only in March, but you can still get this sweet Rock Posters calendar.
We found that yesterday when we were...
Did I have the tag on it? Because I'd done that a couple of years ago with some other calendars. Or did somebody put the tag on it?
It was on there already.
I'll tell you what, if you spend more than $50 to call in and see something in this show that you want, I'm going to give this free. Free gift today if you buy something.
That's pretty cool.
On $50.
I forgot to say something that I got to throw out before I forget again.
From this show. It can't be something you already got on hold.
Yeah, from the show. So you got to buy $50 or more from the show.
Yeah.
And you get that
free. We're going to throw it in. Our sponsor's paying for it. Sponsor's paying for it.
Sponsor's paying for it?
Yeah.
Okay, I got to throw this out because I forgot. 2 birthdays I got to talk about happy birthday to my two favorite people in the world. My daughter-in-law's birthday was the 16th, and my son's birthday is the 23rd.
Holy cow, they're that close.
It's easy to remember.
16th and 23rd.
1 week. Well, their birthdays are 1 week apart, but they're 5 years and 51 weeks.
Okay.
6 years. Something. They're 6 or 7 years. I don't remember. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Mr. Toad's Neighborhood. Yeah, we could do that. Mr. Toad's Neighborhood. It'd be more like Mr. Toad's in the Hood. I like that better.
Right, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure something out.
Mr. Toad's in the Hood.
It's becoming very educational. It's becoming
okay, now we can get to the show.
Let's talk about some music.
Apparently, I got a little too much sleep on my last couple of days off. Yesterday, I slept till 10 in the morning. I know.
All right. So, let's get into what the Super Sale Records. If you've been watching, we have a section on our website.
Is this the second week or
this
the third
is
week?
second week.
Second week.
Let me post on that. You can start. I'm gonna post the link. Let's take a look at what we got.
These are the Super Sale Records.
Yeah, call them Super Sale. Oh, we never got photos in them. Dang it.
Okay, they're on the website.
They're on there. We just don't. They don't all have photos.
But you get to see the pictures, the photos.
Right.
You get to see the stuff live today.
Well, you can buy them right there.
Steppenwolf. Self-titled. Born to Be
This
Wild.
is the price we have on the Super Sale price.
Super Sale price of just $20 today.
And I think that's a good press. What is that? Is that Back to Black or is that Music on Vinyl? Music on Vinyl. That's an import. So that was probably a $40 record.
Your turn. I gotta take a sip.
I got Budos Band. We had 15 on it. Super Sale record, $12. Creep going over here with this stuff.
Tony Braxton, Spell My Name, Annette. Oh, I think she meant that. $15 for this one today.
Gray Days, picture disc. We have it marked down to 18. Sale's only good till tomorrow, guys. Today is the last day to grab this.
This says Record Store Day. Can you read the year in that little bit?
2020.
So this is a Record Store Day release from 2020. Is you gotta have soul, raw, Sonoran, R&B, and funk. Regularly $25 today for 18. Oh, this is. Oh, look at some cool colored vinyl.
Santana, Blessings and Miracles. Super Sale price $20, 2 LP set.
There might be a quiz at the end of the show.
We could do one.
We could do one. We're going to have to figure out what questions we want to ask.
Stand Still, A Practice in Patience, marked down to $12.
This is Kaleo,
the band.
Surface Sounds.
New.
Brand new, regular $31 for $22 today.
Alice Clark, this is the limited deluxe edition. We got it marked down to $30. 20-page booklet. I think it's a 2 LP. It's a big package.
Dream Theater. This is the Majesty demos, 85 to 86. Regular $44, still sealed for $32. I believe they're touring right now.
The Thermals. Now We Can See, marked down to $15.
We got Gold Diggers. What's this? Gold Diggers South, the new album from Leon Bridges.
That's a good album. We just ordered too many of them.
$33 original price for $24. It's a really good record.
It's 24. Original price is 30. Whatever. It's an alternative cover too. It's an indie exclusive cover.
Regular price is 33. Sale price is 24. I guess I messed that up.
Frumpy, One Piece. The Frumpies, marked down from $24 to $19 today.
Are they Fubsy Frumpies?
Sort of. Yeah, I can see that.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Return of the Dream Canteen. Regular 46 is still sealed for $35. It does say that this is a limited edition gatefold sleeve on the Chili Peppers.
That's their latest album. Mayday Parade, Black with Bone Splatter, marked from $25 down to $18. I got a couple Cheap Girls records. Giant Orange, marked to $15, and Famous Graves, marked also down to $15. Great records, great deals. Alex Leahy, I Love You Like a Brother, marked to $14, and Aretha's Gold, yellow vinyl, marked to $15.
Wow.
Really, really good deals.
Those.
Got some other fun stuff in. You want to show that off?
Yeah.
Any reel-to-reel collectors out there, we got a nice little collection of reel-to-reels on. Usually the reel-to-reels we get are easy listening, mood. These are kind of better stuff. Joan Baez 5, we got $20 on that. James Gang live in concert.
Oh wow!
$50 on
these
that.
Just come in.
They did. Mamas and the Papas. We got a couple Mamas and the Papas. They're $40 each. You can believe your eyes, and this is self-titled. Oh, it's their names: Cass, John, Michelle, and Danny.
Wow.
Janis Joplin, only $40 on this one. I thought this one would be more expensive, but I think it's more common. I've never seen this before. CTA Reel 1 is on 2 reels. Chicago Transit Authority.
That's
great
cool.
Classic album. It's a 2-volume set. Hard to find both volumes.
And how much is that when you did?
$100 on that.
$100 on CTA.
3 Dog Night Naturally. It's only $25. In Billy Joel 52nd Street. Big shot. Dun, shot. Dun, 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 dun. It's also got Zanzibar on it. $60.
Let me get these out so we can.
You got me singing.
Uh-oh, not singing. Well, I hadn't heard
Not
of
yet.
Reel to Reel until I saw it on your Facebook. Was it ever popular? Yeah, it was pretty popular.
Yeah,
Back
Reel to Reel in the
60s,
in the 60s
early 70s.
was like if you were a doctor or a lawyer. Everybody had a turntable, right?
But not everybody had a
not
reel to reel.
everybody had a reel. If you had a reel to reel, you were upper crust. You were doing well. You were either, you were that next step up.
Or you were a musician, because my dad was not
True.
a doctor or an attorney. He was a machinist, tool and die maker, and we had a reel to reel because he was a musician.
Yes. I mean, obviously musicians, that's how they recorded music. So, but I meant for playback, usually.
Yeah.
It was usually kind of more upper crust people, so.
It's educational after all. Yeah, you get a word of the day, you learn about reels.
Yeah.
We're going to learn about Dochi.
And oh yeah, we gotta get Matt on Dochi. That's he's back there. Reel to reels come in 2 speeds. Actually, they come in more speeds, but commonly 3 3/4 inch per second and 7.5 inch per second. And can you tell me which one sounds better?
7.5.
Bingo. So 7.5, you're getting more information past the heads, just like a 45 RPM record versus a 33.
Mm-hmm.
You get more information past that needle or past the heads.
Don't they have a 15 or something as well? What's
so
the higher
the 15
size?
inch per second is usually it's on the big reels.
Okay.
And usually that's like studio grade stuff. So yeah, there is another speed that's higher, but commonly for when you're shopping for like pre-records, they usually come in 2 speeds.
Yeah, if you want a reel to reel today, you're right. I think the ones I've seen available have been around the 500-ish.
Yeah, we've got a couple
There's
here.
There's probably one that are a little bit less expensive. But
I think we have the ones we have. I think are 4 and 500,
Yeah.
4 and 600. So that's honestly for a full restored one. That's pretty cheap. I mean,
no,
if
I'm
you're
talking
gonna
about
get
the reels, not the players.
Oh, the reel. Oh,
The
yeah.
reels.
Yeah, the new tapes. Analog Productions makes the new ones, and they're
Right.
Yeah, like you said,
They're about the 400 to 500
$500
range.
for a reel.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Oh, so I guess I'm next.
Yep, and
We
that's
got this really cool Led Zeppelin box set in last week. It's got 10 CDs in it for $50. It's got this really nice, kind of like a slip casing, but the CDs are in these nice cases, and they slide right in there. And on this, there's Led Zeppelin 2, 3, the one I don't remember the name of. It's got all the symbols. Zozo.
Or 4, whatever.
House of the Holy, Physical Graffiti, Presence, In Through the Outdoor, and Coda. And so those are all come in these, obviously, little booklet type things that you open up, and then the CDs are in there with some artwork and whatnot. And these are $50. And if I remember correctly, I didn't open this today. If I'm not mistaken, they are definitely between the VG Plus and the Mint Minus.
Yeah, they're real nice.
Yeah, this one does not. It doesn't even look like it's been played, to be honest. It's in perfect condition. So
It is the complete studio recordings of Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
So it's everything they did in the studio. It's obviously no live stuff. But yeah, it's all the studio recordings. You get one CD box. You got $50 on it.
$50.
Yeah, that probably won't last.
So if you buy that today for $50,
you get a free calendar.
you get a free calendar.
How about we can make that happen, guys? We can make that happen. All right.
If you know anybody, yeah, it is a great deal. It's a pretty awesome.
One of these
set.
days, I'm gonna get the MoFi Minute going again. But until then, I'm going to keep talking about...
Matt probably doesn't even know about the MoFi.
No, we haven't done one together yet. Well, a couple new ones have been announced, but we just got Mirage 2LP45 cut in. If you're looking for the Fleetwood Mac record, honestly, this record's really hard to find used. So being able to pick up a 2LP45 is nice. Some really whacked out Miles Davis Dark Magnus. They're only, does they say how many they're making on this? It doesn't have a number. It must be just a regular. But yeah, 2LP33 on this for 61. Super vinyl of Bookends for 61. And then we got the B52s back in stock. And then Foreigner MoFis are almost all out of print. This is the last one I can get. So grab them while you can, or you're going to have to pay more.
What was... I just saw an email or post about one of the new MoFis coming out, and it really kind of surprised me. Do you remember? Was it some...
I ordered them this morning. It was New York Dolls.
New York Dolls, that's what it was.
And
yeah, I was surprised to see that.
There was one other one.
That's the only one I read about was the New York Dolls.
But yeah, I'm excited to see some other stuff. These are just cool finds that are around the store.
Oh. Cool.
Gorilla's Demon Days Vinyl Me Please edition, $45 on double red vinyl. Obviously, this is way out of print. You can't find these. This was traded in. Yeah, this is worth picking up.
You know, I think might be a good idea that I just thought of since we're looking at this pile. We should probably put a little used sticker on these, all the ones that are used.
Okay.
You know, just
a little pre-owned sticker on it?
Yeah, pre-owned. That's
fine.
a good idea. Oh, we do have pre-owned stickers, don't we? Yeah.
Michael Jackson's Thriller is pre-owned. This is like a reissue. $18. That's pretty cheap.
And for those of you who don't have any Fleetwood Mac, you can buy the greatest hits for...
Or you can gift it. You know somebody that doesn't have that. Janis Joplin, 1969 Transmissions, broadcast live from Amsterdam. 2LP, $35. Hard to find right there.
ELO includes insert, double LP, and this is $30.
I think the insert's like an unfoldable spaceship.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a pretty cool insert.
Huh.
Black Sabbath Paranoid, $24.
Hang on. Oh, it's the one that you can punch out.
Yeah, you punch out and it turns into a
these
spaceship.
are, yeah, I remember this from the day. So there you go.
Show it off. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Allman Brothers Band, Lost Warehouse Tapes, 1971, 2LP, $35. Beatles Greatest Hits, which later became Beatles 1, down the road. $20, single LP.
And Jimi Hendrix Live at Experience Monterey, out of print, and it is $30.
And Cheech and Chong Big Bamboo with the rolling paper. The rolling paper is the hard part to get, guys.
We have two of those.
I know. We came in today and I saw we had a second one.
Look at that.
Look at that. It's got the rolling paper right in there. Pretty freaking cool.
Make a big old slip out of that.
You can do whatever you want with it.
You can roll it up, put some wacky tobacco in it. There you go.
All right, let's learn about Doechii.
Yeah, what did you find out about? Here it is, right here. Jayla Jemiah Hickman is an American rapper active since 2016. Her mixtape Alligator Bites Never Heal won Best Rap Album at the Grammys of this year. For this year.
You
There
learn
you go.
so educational today.
It's getting kind of scary.
It is. I hope maybe there's like a grant we can get. We'd be sponsored by some kind of musical grant.
Let's see if we can work on that. See what kind of
We'll get our people on there.
grants we can have.
We have a dibs.
Was this just used vinyl? Dibs
This
on
is-
to Jimmy. So where did you just put those records?
I'll get it. I got it. It's sitting right here. And we got a couple crates of new used records for you guys. We always fly through these. You can call us, whatever. And this is all of Matt's work over the last week.
Oh,
He gets to revisit all of his work.
I'm writing this down so we don't forget.
Yeah,
Dibs
here,
on
it's
to
right here.
Jimmy. There. Oh, perfect.
He's only $30. You only spend 20 more bucks to get a free calendar.
That's right. And you still can use it for 8 more months.
Yeah, and
What a deal.
And it's cool. It's all rock and roll posters.
It is.
I mean, it's a cool thing. All right, we're gonna fly through these. Shocking Blue, Easy Rider, Uriah Heep, Demons and Wizards, a good seller. Amboy Dukes, $9. Flip it over to you.
Wishbone Ash, Argus. The Righteous Brothers, Soul and Inspiration. Arlo Guthrie, Alice's Restaurant.
Here's another Amboy Dukes I don't think I've ever seen on mainstream label. $15.
That's pretty cool.
That's a lot of cool Amboy Dukes records. Another one, Jeff Beck and the Yardbirds, who almost became Led Zeppelin. Pilot, I don't know that I've ever seen that record. The Barbarians, pretty cool garage rock stuff.
The Honey Drippers.
Who has Led Zeppelin in it?
Bartok Stravinsky. It's Bela Bartok and Igor Stravinsky.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know how much it is.
Gina X, The Nice, Spindler, Spider. It's upside down. I can barely read.
Okay.
Spooky Tooth, Veneer, Pleasure, Grace Slick, and Spooky Tooth.
I got Trina, the baddest bitch.
Didn't think that was in the stack. That's a left turn.
Well, I think the one that people know maybe is Nobody Can Do You Better. I got More Hits by the Supremes. This looks like no, it's not a single. It's just it doesn't have a cover apparently. Stevie Wonder, Fulfillingness first finale. Another Amboy Dukes.
Oh, cool Amboy Dukes records. You never see these.
No. The Turtles, Happy Together.
Jeff Beck Group. More Jeff Beck. This is a great Jeff Beck record with Tim Bogert and Priest. It's always a classic. Terry Knight in the Pack. Some more good garage rock. The Who, Quadrophenia. A Jimmy Page record I've never seen. Special Early Works. And a Roy Harper record I've never seen. The Unknown Soldier.
Linda Ronstadt, Heart Like a Wheel. Loverboy, Keep It Up. Loverboy, Get Lucky. And if you want to buy that reel, we also have the Billy Joel 52nd Street to go with it. It was 52nd Street.
Yeah,
wasn't
it was.
Yeah.
Robert Johnson. King of the Delta Blues. This is volume 2, but it's only $12.
I think that was that a record store day release? A way back? I don't remember.
I don't know. Neil Young. We got more Neil Young, Rust Never Sleeps. We got Live Yardbirds, a record I don't is kind of tough to find. I don't remember these being colored in. I thought these were black and white. I wonder if when they reissued it, they colored it in. Trooper, 2 for the Show. Pat Travers, Putting It Straight. Crystal Ball by Styx. And the Greatest Hits on the Shangri-Las. Hard stuff to find.
We have 2 of those.
We have 2?
Shangri-La greatest hits.
Billy Joel
Golden
Glass
hits.
House.
It was a different pressing. I forget what.
Yeah, this one's imported. It's on. Look at this cool label. The leader of the pack.
Twice in one day. Oh my God.
I can see
Can we make it a 3-pack?
Everybody knows that song.
Peter Frampton, I'm in You. Jethro Tull, Minstrel in the Gallery. Michael Hedges, Watching My Life Go By. My hands aren't as big as Nick's, so I'm putting these down right now.
King Crimson, Idens. King Crimson, In the Wake of Poseidon. Head East, Gladys Pancake. We got Saturday Night Fever. Johnny Winter. Ooh, Harry Belafonte, Calypso. Deo.
Are you going to put the lime in the coconut? Oh, that
I
wasn't
waited for you
him.
to say Deo.
He wasn't lime in the coconut. I can't
No,
remember.
I
What
was-
was his, Bobby
Are we
McFerrin?
getting
Was that
those?
Bobby McFerrin?
Are we getting the CCR box
CCR box is ordered.
Oh. Don't you have all the CCRs yet?
Woody Guthrie, the Jefferson Airplane Volunteers.
Diana Ross and the Supremes' Greatest Hits. Mamas and the Papas Deliver. And the Moody Blues Long Distance Voyager.
Throw those in there and then I'll put this crate on it. We'll get through the last stack and let these people go for the day. We'll let them move on their merry way. Here's our last stack. We learned a lot today. Fats Domino, more Fats Domino, third Fats Domino, Keith Emerson, Pablo Cruz, a sweet yacht rock record. The Bridge Over Troubled Water record, where if you cover up his face, it looks like he's just got a sweet mustache.
Okay, now.
If you cover up Paul Simon's
oh my God.
face, it looks like Garfunkel's got a great mustache. And 2001 Space Odyssey.
Johannes Brahms. This is a Deutsche Grammophone. There got to be at least 3 or 4 records in here. It's $10.
Paul Anka. The youngins are loving the Paul Anka.
Are they?
Oh yeah, we can keep it in.
Huh.
Carole King Tapestry. Maybe you heard of that one. Fancy Wild Things. Betsy Kasky.
Oh, sorry. I was reading the Kasky. She was actually local. If I remember correctly, she was a Rockford local.
What?
Yeah. Let's look her up and see if I
put it on the thing.
Put it on the thing.
Harry Nilsson did the line of the cover.
Harry Nilsson. Thank you. He drank it all up. That's what he said.
He did. That's what he did.
Dave Clark 5, Greatest Hits, and Everybody Knows.
Animal Stories.
Oh, Animal Stories. Uncle Lair and Little Tommy's. Oh, we got the Charlie Daniel Band and Million Mile Reflections.
Dreamweaver.
Oh, I remember that song.
I believe in
The Mahavishnu Orchestra Live, Between Nothingness and Eternity. I got a Super Bowl shuffle stuck in here somehow. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be in here. But if anybody's looking for was this 1985? What year was that? That they actually won a game. So we've got the Super Bowl shuffle going on there.
The Rush 50 boxes should be, we got them coming.
Yes. Betsy Kasky was from here, and she died here a couple years ago.
Okay.
Whoa.
So Betsy Kasky was a local.
She went to Guilford and graduated in '69.
How did I miss? I never knew that. This show is so educational.
She was married to Dan Vole.
Okay, Dan Vole's a local musician as well.
Huh.
See, your parent and your father never took you to Charlotte's Web in the 70s.
No.
Because you weren't even thought about.
I wasn't alive till the late 80s.
My dad took me to a couple places. We would go listen to music like on Saturday afternoons and stuff. I think she was one of them.
Crimson and Clover by Tommy James. Collector's Records of the 50s and 60s. Got a couple of volumes of that. James Bond's Original Themes. Chipmunk Rock, which is sealed. I don't know that I've seen that one too often. It's got Jesse's Girl on it. Hit me with your best shot, leader of the pack. Whip it. Hold on tight.
By the Chipmunks.
Betty Davis Eyes. It's $11, guys.
Well,
That's
then, if you're going to show the Chipmunks, then we got to show the Stone the Crows. Is that what it says? Stone the Crows? Stone the Crows is that $2? But it's interesting.
How about some Segovia for you guitar nerds out there? Bing Crosby's Greatest Hits. We got Jim Reeves' Greatest. These are sealed, by the way. These last two. Stevie Wonder, Looking Back. King Crimson Lizard.
Here's another local. This is pretty cool. WYFE 95.3 Rockford radio station. Superstar Talent Search. Sponsored by Stroh's.
That's a good sponsor.
Yeah.
I wish I could get Stroh's to sponsor us. Deep Purple, Double LP, Stiff Little Fingers. Simon & Garfunkel, Sound of Silence. Simon & Garfunkel, Parcels, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary Thyme. And The Mercy Love Can Make You Happy. That's a record. That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut.
Barry McGuire, The Eve of Destruction. Rocky IV. Apparently, we've got another full-size Super Bowl shuffle. So when you purchase the 45 RPM, the 12-inch version of the cassette, oh, okay, I thought maybe they were all together. Something. So there's that. Got this is pretty cool. Nat King Cole of the Sands.
Which we sell out of these. It's one of those records you wouldn't think we'd sell out of. We sure
Willie
do.
and Family Live.
Yeah.
CCR. Cosmos Factory. Sinatra, Greatest Hits. Mamas and the Papas. You can buy the reel and the album today together. Got Sin Gilberto.
Ooh, good bossa nova jazz.
Another Sin Gilberto.
Yeah, volume 1, volume 2. So you could rock Girl from Ipanema and pretend it's 1963. I think that's when it came out.
We have Backtracking Them featuring Van Morrison, lead singer.
I just like this cover.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Best of Vanilla Fudge, baby.
Definitely like 1970s BAM kind of thing.
Yeah, I've never seen this. It says 1982.
Okay, 82, I can see that.
McGuinn, Clark, and Hillman. It's Roger McGuinn, Gene Clark, and Chris Hillman. Probably the most important McGuinn, Clark, and Hillman.
Is it the only?
Clark, and Hillman.
Metro. Look at those dapper guys on the front of that cover.
They're nice.
And Madonna. Like a virgin.
There you go. We're ending the show on Like a Virgin. Guys, this has been fun. Let's do it again next week. ToadHallOnline.com. You can call us. First person to spend $50 gets a calendar.
Phone number is 815-226-1259. Push 0 to bypass that automatic attendant.
Yeah, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And watch out for our video tomorrow for starting next week's Super Sale Records.
Well, actually, so they will
new
go
stuff
on
every
sale
Wednesday.
tomorrow.
Yes.
And they'll go through next Tuesday.
So you got today's the last day for this week's, and tomorrow starts a whole new week. So get up there, pick it up before the sale expires.
Soon to be collectible, highly collectible.
That's right.
See you later.
Have a great week. Bye.
Bye.